So the last part 5 of the unit involves word problems, and I'll do a few of these just because they're a little bit difficult, I think. But one thing I did forget to mention for the elimination problems is that it is a lot easier to solve them if you have the two variables on the left-hand side for each equation, and then the two constants on the right hand side. So that's all I wanted to mention. But if you had the variables like on different sides, it would not give you the proper answer for the problem. So make sure you have the two variables of the equations on the left hand side like this, and then the constants on the right hand side. So part 5, I'm going to do some of the problems and I'll show you how to set these up. I'll do quite a few of them. So for the basics and money problems, problem number 1, it says 6 pencils and 4 crayons cost $3.40. 3 similar pencils and 10 similar crayons cost $4.90. Let P be the cost of a pencil and C be the cost of a crayon. So it's telling you these variables, let P and C. So you're going to use those. Sometimes it doesn't tell you what the variables are, so you just have to create them yourself. But here it's telling you, which is pretty helpful. So to set up the equations first, it's saying 6 pencils. So 6 times the cost of a pencil. And 4 crayons. So 4 times the cost of a crayon equals $3.40. And it's also saying that 3 pencils and 4 crayons, or sorry, 3 pencils and 10 crayons equals 490. So those are your two equations, and it's telling you for the first 9 problems not to solve them. So I'm going to just set them up for you. So that's how you would do the first problem. For number 2, it says the difference of two numbers is 9. The larger number is 3 less than twice the smaller number. Let L be the larger number and S be the smaller. So it's saying the difference of two numbers is 9. So that's telling you L minus S equals 9. Because 9 is positive, the larger number has to be first and the smaller number has to be second. Because if you subtracted a smaller number minus a larger one, you would get a negative answer. So that's your first equation, and then it's saying the larger number is 3 less than twice the smaller number. So the larger number equals 3 less than twice the smaller number. So twice the smaller number would be 2s, and 3 less than that is minus 3. So those are your two equations for number 2. Number 3, Gary had a total of $260 in $5 bills and $10 bills. He has 33 bills in total. Let F be the number of $5 bills and T be the number of $10 bills. So he had some number of $5 bills, F, 5F plus 10T equals 260 because it's telling you that $5 times whatever number of $5 he has plus $10 times whatever number of $10 bills he has is amounting to $260 in total. So the second equation will be that he has 33 bills in total. So F plus T equals 33. So those are your two equations. I did this one because it's telling you that he has 33 bills in total, and since F and T are the numbers of bills, then you just add them together and you get 33. I'll do up to number 5. So a rectangle is to be drawn with a perimeter of 64 centimeters. So you would definitely have to draw this out like that. So you have a perimeter of 64 centimeters. So you have L is the length and W is the width. So first, you'd have to set up an equation for the perimeter of this rectangle. So that would be equals the perimeter. This is for any rectangle ever, because if you just add all 4 sides together, you get the total length of the outside of the rectangle. So that's what the perimeter is. So 2 times the length plus 2 times the width gives you the whole perimeter. So 2L plus 2W equals 64 because the perimeter is equal to 64 centimeters and L is the length and W is the width. It's also telling you that the length is to be 14 centimeters more than the width. So the length is 14 centimeters greater than the width. So this is how you'd set it up. Those are your two equations for number 4. The sum of two numbers is 3, and twice the larger number is 36, more than 3 times the smaller number. So the sum of two numbers is 3. So L plus S equals 3. And twice the larger number is 36 more than 3 times the smaller number. So if you just break that down, you can say twice the larger number, so 2L is, so that's basically an equal sign, 36 more than 3 times the smaller number. So that's 3 times the smaller number is 3S, and 36 more is plus 36. So those are your two equations for number 5. And